Hi everyone, Karen here from Holistic Essentials Therapy and Consulting, bringing to you this week's forecast and spiritual insights for Monday the 3rd of May through to Sunday the 9th of May 2021. As we move into the energy of May, of course we've moved into the season of Taurus. The overall feeling and invitation to us all is to really ensure that we're taking care of our own energetic needs, our energy levels, through self-care, through nurturing, through self-compassion. And what I'm really feeling is that there is the invitation for us to soften our judgments of ourselves and others, to soften the self-talk. You know, so often we can get into a state of overwhelm or anxiety or feeling pressured, and the conversation can quickly shift internally in our internal dialogue to, I can't do this, it's too hard, I can't cope, this is not what I want to do. And then what that does is it exacerbates that feeling of overwhelm, that feeling of hopelessness, that feeling of, I can't do this. And so with us moving into also, you know, Mercury is entering Gemini on the 3rd of May. This is really bringing to us a beautiful, harmonious energy of communication and flow. And so that means that we can move into an opening of having conversations with those around us if your need right now is support in setting healthy boundaries, in being able to ask for what it is that you need or share how it is that you're feeling, to reach out for support if you're needing that additional support. Self-care can take many forms. For me, it's a daily walk in nature, an opportunity to go and sit by the beach, to get out my, coloring books and spend some time nurturing my creativity and allowing me to connect to that through coloring in. It may be having a healing session. I have this beautiful healing space, and often I'll come in and do my meditation or lay on my healing table and switch on my amethyst crystal biomat to allow myself to have that space and that time to receive healing and nurturing. For you, it may be different. It may be playing your favorite music. It may be connecting with friends. It may be reading, a spiritual book. Whatever it is for you. And this is why it's so important that we have access to tools, different tools that support us. My daily journaling may not cut it for me, or a particular style of meditation may not work for me in that moment of what I'm needing for self-care. So I'll try something else that I have in my toolbox. And it's being gentle with yourself in that moment and not judging or criticizing yourself if what worked for you yesterday is not working for you today. This is why it's so powerful to have several options, several go-tos that you have that you can access in any given moment or in a day. The softening also is just giving yourself I don't want to say the positive self-talk, but it is a bit like that. The reassurance, the positive reassurance that you need. Okay, I'm feeling like this right now, and that's okay. This too shall pass. I'm feeling like this right now. It's not going to last forever, and I know that I can get through this. Things aren't flowing effortlessly for me today, and that's okay. I'm just going to take a moment to come back to my breath and to become present. Okay, I've got this. I know that I can do this. I'm enough. Everything is always working out for me. The right way forward will reveal itself to me. Thank you, universe, for revealing that to me at the time that is right for me to take action on that. As we move into also this week, we have the 5th of May, so 555. It's a powerful day in numerology. The 5th of the 5th, 2021 adds up to 5. So we've got 555. And this is a magical numerology code for code and angel numbers. And it's a sign also of change, of pivoting, of getting ready to take the next step forward in the elevation of your energy, the elevation of your self-realization, the elevation of your spiritual awakening. It's also an incredibly powerful day to tune in and draw on that energy, to really harness that energy, to work with your creativity. In angel numbers, so from Kyle Gray, it is the meaning also, the angel meaning, that abundance is yours to have, to live, to experience. It's an invitation to open your heart and your mind to receive the blessings that are being offered to you at this time right now in your life. Okay. So if you would like to place your hand on your heart for theta download, would you like to know what it feels like to access the creative flow of the divine all that is? To know that it is possible to feel that connection of being in flow with life? Would you like to know that it is possible for you to express effortlessly your feelings, your desires, your emotions, and to know that it is possible to ask safely what it is that you are wanting from those around you, from life, and to be able to say what it is that you no longer wish to have in your life. And that you know what it feels like to set healthy boundaries, that you know it is possible to move forward in your life, expressing yourself openly, lovingly, that you know it is possible to soften to the heart of the divine all that is, and in doing so, soften in the judgment of yourself. Would you like to know what it feels like to live without self-judgment? That you know it is possible for you to embrace all of who you are in a way that supports you lovingly in the unconditional love through the eyes of all that is. Say yes to receive. Take a deep breath in. So for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, so I'm working with the beautiful goddess energy at the moment. So we'll see who's going to come through to support us in this week ahead. So for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we have Lilith. Independence. She is often misunderstood through the stories that and the mythology of who she is and what she represents. And Lilith is here to provide us with the courage to honor our own passions, to honor our own sensuality, to really give us the strength and the power to say, damn it, yes, this is what I want in my life. I am worthy of having this in my life, and I can have this in my life. Recognize your own potential. She's really here to support you in owning, taking back your own power from perhaps people, places, and situations around you that have you've either given your power away willingly or unwillingly, or felt that your power is being taken away from you. And she is really here to support you this week in taking back your power, to take back your voice, to really stand in your beautiful divine feminine power in a way that works harmoniously in your environment and with life, especially with the energy of Mercury moving into Gemini this week. There is that harmony of communication. She's here to support you in recognizing the beautiful divine power that you have within you, and to assist you in embracing that, not fearing it, to embrace that, to step forward in your beautiful womanhood, to step forward in this beautiful body that you, this vessel that you are walking within in this lifetime, and to allow you the freedom to ignite that sensuality and that passion within you. And that may come forth as creativity, it may come forth in your decision making, or it may come forth in your relationships. So really allow her presence to come into your heart this week to support you in that. And of course, on the 8th of May, Venus moves into her ruling sign of Taurus. And so there's another opportunity on the 8th for open communication. And it's also a powerful time to focus your attention and energy on the friendships that do support and light you up. So for Thursday and Friday, Lakshmi. These goddesses came through this week in my weekly card readings that are on my Facebook page, Holistic Essentials Therapy and Consulting, every week. And so I find this really interesting that the energy of these goddesses is still flowing and surrounding us as we move forward in this week, so that we can work more intentionally with their essence, their energy. So Lakshmi is all about abundance. Perfect timing as well for Thursday and Friday, because, you know, we have the powerful numerology energy of 555 this week, which is also in angel numbers about abundance. So be open to receiving. I just love this. She's beautiful. So let me get it right. Lakshmi, I may not be pronouncing it correctly. She is really here, and I really feel that she is bringing forth also that beautiful Venus energy. The energy also, working with the energy also of the goddess Venus. And she's inviting us to soften our hearts so that you can more effortlessly and tenderly receive the high vibrational frequency of energy that is being streamed forth to us this week, so that you can align your heart to the abundance of love, the abundance of joy, the abundance of laughter, the abundance of harmony that is really coming through in the energy of this week ahead. And so she's also here to support you in releasing any self-doubts, limiting beliefs, or blocks that you have to receiving all that you're asking for in your life. And she's inviting you to call her into your life to work through you and with you, to support you in aligning yourself in the highest possible way to all that does serve your best and highest good. This is going to be so interesting. All right, for Saturday and Sunday. One day I'll get through a reading without dropping all of the cards. Oh, Urania. So I was interested to see which goddess would come through, considering two of the first goddesses have already come through this week in my weekly card reading on my Facebook page. Perspective. It is all in the mind, and this is so true. So let me just tune into her energy. And what she's saying to me is that in any given moment, we can view external circumstances or even what we think of ourselves through the lens of fear, scarcity, lack, misfortune, I'm unlucky. Or we can view ourselves and our circumstances through the lens of love, through the lens of what is there for me to learn in this moment? What is the gift in this situation? What is this person offering me? This beautiful teaching experience. What am I learning in this moment about myself, about life? What is the growth that I have already experienced? And how is this going to support me in the energies of this week of elevating our awakening, our spiritual knowing, our intuitive perspective? She's calling on you to connect in with your higher self so that your soul's higher perspective can shine forth to reveal to you the hidden gifts and truths in all that is occurring for you in your life at this time. And so connecting with the beautiful goddess Urania will support you in accessing the higher perspective so that you can have a deeper understanding of who you are, why you're responding the way that you are, and recognizing the potential and the opportunity for growth as you move forward. Very, very beautiful. So much love. They're bringing forth so much love, so much compassion, so much understanding for our human experience, and they're wanting to work with you this week moving forward. I also am excited to share with you that I am once more opening enrollments for my Awaken program. So I am having so much fun working with the beautiful women who started their journey in February this year. I love the fortnightly mentoring calls. It's just my jam. It's my happy place to connect with women and to have beautiful conversations and to support them as they have been and are still moving through the program. It just lights up my soul to be able to share my wisdom, my knowledge, my spiritual tools, my personal development tools, and of course, all of the wisdom of the beautiful archetypes, the advocate, rescuer, the inspired believer, and the shapeshifter alchemist. Of course, there are only 3 of the 12 archetypes that we each individually can have anywhere between 3, 5, 6, or 7. I myself have 4. And so it's really a journey of all that we've been talking about, recognizing your own inner gifts and strengths, knowing and understanding what your potential challenges could be, and tools on how you can actually support yourself through that, to be able to empower women to find that beautiful place of softening to self-acceptance, self-love, self-appreciation, self-compassion, self-value, self-belief. I really do feel that it is one of my soul's highest calling in this lifetime. And to be able to put that into a program to help other women to walk that journey. It's scary to do this shit by yourself. It can feel so confusing, or you can feel lost not having somebody there that's walked this pathway before you to support you, who knows and understands. And that's me. When I started my journey at the end of 2000, my reawakening journey at the end of 2013, I did it all by myself. and to be able to support women coming from a place of true understanding and knowing of what it is that you're going through. It's such a empowering experience, and I would love for you to be one of the women that's joining me come the 1st of June in the next intake. So all of the details will be in the description below or in the email that comes out to you, or you can get in touch with me to ask any questions that you may have. I'm more than happy to have a conversation. So as always, please be kind and gentle with yourself, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. So much love to you all. Namaste. Blessed be. Bye.